Guys, what? I'm sorry. Was that fucking necessary? No, no, no!
For the past 3 years, I have sought out to play through games I never could due to one reason or another. These are the games I've completed since. I have now decided to just upload my journeys to YouTube so others may go through them with me. This is my journey through
Danganronpa.
Hello, everybody! It is now time for Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
That was weird. Alrighty then. New game. Language. I didn't think about this. Okay, I'm getting mixed reviews. Dub it is. What does that mean? Sure, be kind to me. My first time. What do I know about this game besides Monokuma? I know Junko. I know we're in high school. I think that's about it. This is certainly a stylistic choice. Blast off. What's happening here? Alright, so this is about to be weird, isn't it? For some reason now I'm expecting this to be way darker than I first thought. Hey, look, just like that, someone died. That kind of told me nothing. Okay. The massive high school towers all over the building and is what? The massive high school. Oh, the high school the massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. Also, this is my first visual novel, so go easy on me, would you? It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Alright, with hundreds of years of tradition, they send the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. That guy. Is that me?
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. but it's no wonder I feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. What? My brain stopped for a second. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked at some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. That's Junko, I'm pretty sure. Nope, it literally says on my face. She's been on the cover of I've never noticed how much Junko and On look alike. Did they base On off of Junko? Because they are eerily similar. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. And there's a delinquent. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Scary thing is, he's a de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, you're the ultimate average person. What about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this, oh my god, ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see me why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school, and as a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Oh, never mind. Included is an orientation guide. Oh, I was reading the fucking paper. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. Orientation guide, okay, it's just that. But after hearing about graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all the incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Okay, can we get to it, please? I know it's a visual novel. I need to get more patient. I know. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. I should have brought our water. I didn't realize how much talking I'd be doing. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody would be here yet. Nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. I felt like that conversation was gonna end like 4 times, and then it just didn't. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of, my god, that shit was throwing me out. That shit was so loud. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Pope's Peak Academy was because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Despair High School. Yeah, sure. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. I've been using the controller this whole time. You aim on an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, which I believe would be A, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the... I'm on controller! Or you can press and hold the right mouse button. Button/NAND? Huh? Move the mouse around. Holy what? Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the... Hold the right button. I'm so confused on what that was trying to tell me. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Can I not? Alright, wouldn't let me do that. Camera. Is that a surveillance camera? In a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Anything else I can clock? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Oh, okay, I see. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, I already looked at that. That's the desk I fell asleep on. Fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on that desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide. Hello! It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Alright, what is R on the controller? B apparently. Yes. Oh. Jeez. The hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Okay. Shift. Would that be right trigger? Also, you can press the tab key to bring up the map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Okay, hold on. Just gotta figure out how to run and shit. Why is left bumper, right bumper moving left to right? Alright, left trigger does nothing. Look around with the right stick, move around with left. Y brings up that. Trying to figure out how to run in the control. Oh, wait, I think it's just B. Okay, it's 100% B. Got it. This plays like a fucking horror game, and I'm scared. Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. That main hall. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Guess not. The hell? The school store. I guess it's not open. The AV room. It's locked. Alright. To move around with the controller is honestly kind of awful. Let me see. Would it be better if stop it. Would it be better if I did this? Oh, it's 100% better on mouse and keyboard. Alright. Alright, turning my controller off then. By the time I got back into the main hall, everyone else was already there. Controller down. Hello.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Yeah.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Who have I seen before? You can't see my mouse. I've seen Junko a million times before. I've seen the guy with the black hair and red eyes before. I think that's it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else. Maybe this guy up front here, the martial artist guy looking like... Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel some kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. So I'm sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I don't know what to hear.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
Kermit was the first thing that came to mind. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What is... Guy, what?
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
What the hell? There's no time for friggin' introductions. Like, it's gonna be really hard to give a voice to every single person. Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's just get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone in the Hope's Peak Academy third online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student, and yep.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
You look like you would have a deeper voice than what you have. Ultimate moral compass. Okay. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
You're a very loud character. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. On to you.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
Okay. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. What? Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. That's why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else could you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, but with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
Are you secretly, like, horny? What? It's not polite to stare, you know? Never mind.
What the heck?
Just stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. A filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's you. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Your turn.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay. Oh, she's the ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Alright, what happened, though? Can you tell me that? I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Oh, huh? Kidding. I just really have good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Do I and I already forgot her name know each other? Sayaka? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bubbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Makoto, we can talk about this later. Are they like childhood friends or something? It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. This guy.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star. Leon Kuwata. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously?
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Why are you talking like a valley girl, bro? I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced. And he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Being 2010? Oh, that... My brother in Christ, why is your waist down here? That's a long spine.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
This is crazy after playing Devil May Cry 5. You are not Virgil. I figured he was the fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you would observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? Meaning.
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Oh. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to become patient. First visual novel. Breathe in, breathe out. Woo. Okay, you.
Heya! I'm Ali Asahina,
I forgot
but my
she's
friends
talking
just
now.
call me Hina. What's up?
You look like you're, like, tomboy-ish. Oh, Ultimate Swimming Pro. Oh, yeah, Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. Hold on. even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions have been widely discussed online. Good for her. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. Probably like the kanji or something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? Yep. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Alright, so she's an idiot. Got it.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. But one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Wait, no, I've seen you before. I just realized.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Okay. Ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe just by initiation, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. This is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
Why? Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Oh, fuck. Calm it down there, Buster. Alright, I've seen her design before, never seen her name before. Oh. Alright, I already got a personality. Can I ask you for your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kirigiri. That pronunciation was insane. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Would this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? The ultimate bitch, it looks like.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. Fuck. What was happening? So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Alright, now time for you. I know I've heard about you for so long, people still cosplay as you.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
No, with that smile. The fuck? Ultimate fashionista. That smile is horrifying. Anyway, anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edit it to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, that's oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Oh, okay, so hers was fast. Now you, Mr. Josuke Higashikata.
Name's
Knuckle
Mondo
from-
Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Knuckle from, Hunter x Hunter. Ultimate biker gang leader. What a trope. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. But now, okay, his was also fast. Those 4 over there, the other one's left. Thank Christ. I'm sorry. This big ass motherfucker's name is Sakura? He's built like a shit brick house. What do you mean his name is Sakura?
I am Sakura Ogami.
It's a girl. All right. Yep. Oh, jeez. Sakura's a cutie patootie, bro. A cutie pootie? Oh, I read that wrong. Oh, jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. I gotta say, her hair and eyes are gorgeous. Fucking Ultra Instinct. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also has a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Well, that's fucked up. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed single link. Yikes! Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
This is probably a controversial question, but did they choose her skin color like that on purpose then? Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Go ask the biker gang guy. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. This guy, Byakuya.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Good for you, man. Ultimate affluent prodigy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. You just had one! You just had a half-assed introduction! This man is gonna be so scared to discover that that's... Oh my. That's the most... Hello, Charlie? Charlie. That's the most... But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate, conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets I am reading words that aren't there, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. Goodbye! That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Academy thread online.
Come on.
we're done with introduction. Wait, we're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Zora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. That hair is insane.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Hagakure is absurd pronunciation. Ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. That is not a sentence I ever thought would ever be printed to paper. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis for some time and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Alright, you are a character. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually high. I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Now you.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
That pronunciation was weird. Celestia. It sounded like she was not today with a Spanish accent. Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg is the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she answered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out... Okay, so that's not her name then. So clean out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. She has a ring thing, not a ring thing, a finger thing. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Almost an hour in. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. They have their own quirks. Okay, time to get down to business. This is not the time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Was that fucking necessary? Exactly. That's what we're all freaking out about. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. That just dated the fuck out of this game. Holy shit. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing here? There.
Aw.
Maybe he just got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
Like a kidnapping? He looks like he would fit very well in Kingdom Hearts. You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Okay, some of these voices are so similar, I don't know how to differentiate which one. Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up! I bet it's all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Someone's gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I
That
see.
you do that too much. Oh, so you think they wanted something to surprise us? To do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was way up too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I can feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. I was expecting the full bell. It just kind of stopped. Is it Monokuma time? Yep.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now!
Okay!
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Huh?
What? The hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey! What? You're just gonna take off like that? I cannot read.
Could it be...
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
All right, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
But wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. Yeah, that uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
How did I forget about you? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... No, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Sure. Sure. What? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd be seeing in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. I'd like to talk to them real quick. Let me see if there's anything else. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Anything else to look at? TV again. There's a TV. Cool. Oh, something feels off. I wonder what. Okay, almost the same. Anything else? Anything else? What's that? A mailbox. There's nothing inside. All right. I guess it's just the people here. Something weird is going on here, right? Isn't that just me? Oh.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right?
Huh.
True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing?
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Alright, can we leave now? What have I not touched? Oh, wait. Did not see that before. Oh, I have to find the gym? You gym. Better make my way to the gym. That is not the gym. How do I run again? Shift. Alright. That is the bathroom. This is barred off. I better make my way to the gym. I'm trying to... Okay, just analyze it though. Alright, so I can't analyze anything. Just going to... Oh, that is the gym.
Hey, come on.
God. Wait a minute. Is that, shit, Kyle Hebert? What the fuck is his last name? The voice actor for Gohan? In the dub? God, I had no idea this Hope Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't this, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Hope. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare the worst for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go.
Hey, wait! Don't leave me here alone!
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can act with. Sorry for the late notice, okay? That was loud as hell. That's not what my display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students that go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. TV again? There's a lot of TVs. They couldn't all be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Camera. No surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Alright, bitch. Total silence. For whatever reason, it's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. We're all the other students. Why are we the only ones here? I don't know.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Alright, guys, we leave. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Hello, everyone. Oh, it really does look like an intro ceremony.
Yo.
See, told you. It's totally normal. Oh, I was waiting for A. Like the letter A should be there somewhere. It's totally normal entry ceremony stuff. You were always right. But in a way, that just implies how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Danganronpa. Hello! I never noticed how big his fucking belly button is.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And
okay.
I am this school's headmaster!
Of course you are. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
Wait, I just really like the song. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. You know what anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transforms outright fear.
Say what?
Wait, what? That teddy bear can talk! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I am not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Ah! It moved!
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the fools at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it.
Barrett!
Ha! Did you just say Barrett? Ha! But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. No, no, no! I don't need another teddy!
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Correct! Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag. Good.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your
You don't
problem?
have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Can I be creepy? Sure. I guess depends on what kind of creepy you mean. Now, make no mistake. Here, few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then. Regarding the end date for this communal life,
too bad!
There isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, just as a school life you've been assigned. I like this game's Rule 34. I'm happy for you, man. I will be looking at it later. I don't like looking at Rule 34 until I finish the game. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a
That's the
second.
least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. For that, I can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here?
Phew.
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you yell, you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if it's a school or whatever, the school or whoever else is behind it at all. This is just a really bad joke. Hey, thank you for the subscription.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying it's a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not that what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Host Peak Academy, didn't you? I just spit everywhere. Holy shit. And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
But you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. I don't like where this is going.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Okay. A chill shot down my spine. This music is way too happy for this. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other it's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah! Stop blabbering on about all this nonsense. Just let's go home already. I'm gonna have fun with his name.
Blabbering.
His voice.
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
I'm sorry.
How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yeah!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal that trick now.
Huh?
The trick now. Reveal the trick.
I'm right,
Yeah, 'cause
right?
I mean, there's some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving Hero aside, Mono placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
He said fucking! Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? Oh, you mean like your hair? Alright. If I've learned anything from anime, you don't make fun of someone's hair that looks like that.
You son of a bitch!
Ah! Mono roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Watch your profanity.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here,
Oh,
I
he is
swear to
vulgar.
Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity summoned in the silence or what. Without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life... I've never seen anything like it.
But,
you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Fucking cartoon-ass sound. What? There's another one?
Damn
you! Son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations, after all. Okay, bye. That is a name. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't you get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, this means there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital. Well, naturally, we call it the E-Handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. I'm guessing that's just his laugh.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. In case all our school regulate and contains all of our school regulations. So make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot. Any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our attendance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this.
Huh?
You have to live here forever, or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If you want to get out of here alive, you have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere, stuck in this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this is all has to be fake. Right. What? Oh, fuck. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other
Is
words...
there anyone who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts within each of us. Each of us had become suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school that come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Yep. That was the prologue. Amogus.